What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, it's all about this crypto here called AMP, which has taken a light drop in value over the last 24 hours. As you can see, 6%, nearly 7% down in the last 24 hours, and currently trading at 0.004611 cents. And not only AMP, but most cryptos are down today, as you can see, with Bitcoin dropping down 5%, Ethereum 6%, Litecoin 7%. So yeah, the crypto market is down, and as you can see here, it is down 6%, guys, which is quite of a major drop. However, when is it going to recover? Is it time to buy the dip right now? Is it time to sell it? Is it time to hold on to it? That's what we're going to be going through, but mostly covering AMP and looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. How high can AMP go, and is it worth investing into it? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently on the Coinbase website. In the last hour itself, AMP managed to drop 0.5%, over the last day 7%, over the week 3%, even though it did pump yesterday. As you can see here, from 7th to 8th of February, it pumped quite a bit, nearly 12%, and right now has dropped in value. Over the month, 32%, with major peaks here in early January, but ever since then, it's been more or less fluctuating around its current price range. Moving on to the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the trading volume has gone down by a massive 33% in the last 24 hours, making it $8 million in trading, which is still a huge amount. However, the only reason why it's dropped in trading volume is because the value of AMP has dropped. So we're not going to see many people selling their cryptos, because obviously it's dropped in value. So why would they sell it? And we're not going to see many people buying into it, because it hasn't dropped that much for people to be investing or buying the dip. So most people are just holding on to it, just like myself, and hence why we have seen the trading volume go down. And yeah, there's no doubt that we are going to see it go down further over the coming hours as well. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with a Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here, we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of AMP, which is here in purple at 0.004790. However, it is trading at slightly lower value here in red at 0.004587, meaning it's not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff, just a little disclaimer, guys. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, what can we see here? We do have the blue and the orange line looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected over the next 12 to 14 hours. So let's say by midday tomorrow, I am expecting AMP to be trading at a slightly lower value than what it's worth at the moment, even though, yes, it's already dropped quite a bit. More drops are on the way, guys, so that's what I'm saying. Is it time to buy the dip? No, because I'm expecting it to drop further. Again, even though, yes, it may pump up in value over the next couple of hours just to regain some value because it's dropped so much. Overall, I'm expecting it to drop further over the very early tomorrow morning, and by midday tomorrow, it should be trading at a slightly lower value than what it's worth at the moment. But again, it's not going to be a major drop or a major crash or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal decrease in value. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? Still looking bearish. We've got the blue and the orange line heading downwards towards the negative direction. However, they are looking very steep, guys, meaning it's not realistic. The only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major decrease that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks, you know what, the crypto is going to keep dropping and so on and so on. However, that isn't the case. What I am expecting over the coming days, so let's say over the next week or so, by mid next week, I'm expecting AMP to be trading at a slightly higher value than what it's worth at the moment, potentially heading up to about 0.005 to 0.0052, somewhere in between this target. is where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at by mid next week. But again, that doesn't mean that we're going to be consistently hitting green days for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are going to have red days when it's down, green days when it's up. But at the moment, the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Once again, we still got the blue and the orange line looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning according to the graph, more red lines and more drops in value are expected over the coming weeks. So let's say late March, early April 2023, we should see AMP trading at a lower value than what it's worth at the moment. However, that's not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting an overall increase in value from AMP over the coming weeks. So late March, early April, we should be heading towards the 1 cent target is what my prediction is. Again, even if not early April, about mid to late April, we should be trading around the 1 cent target or just above the 1 cent target is what my expectations are, unless of course the crypto market goes through a major crash or a major bull run or a price pump. These things will have a major impact on the value of AMP and most cryptos out there as well. But anything like that, I'm here to keep you guys updated on as much as I can and as soon as I can. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator. But before I go any further, guys, just a little announcement. So for those of you guys who are interested on daily updates on the crypto market, what you guys can do is click on the link in the description box down below to join my Telegram group chat, which is currently on offer for $14.99 a month using discount code DEC10 for 50% off. However, this discount code here is only valid for the first 100 members that join, guys. After that, it will expire, so make sure you're quick because more than half the spaces have already gone. And also, if you do manage to get in for $14.99, don't worry guys, it will stay at that price for as long as you stay a member. And yes, it is cancel anytime. So what does this subscription exactly include? You're going to get put into 2 group chats. The first one is where I'm showing you guys what cryptos I'm buying and selling. And yes, I am into crypto for the long term, not the short term trade. And also you get put into a general chat where you guys can ask questions, discuss cryptocurrencies, new projects. And that is also where I give you guys daily updates on the crypto market, mainly Bitcoin, because more or less, guys, Bitcoin is what drives the market in a positive or negative direction. And you guys can ask analysis and predictions for other cryptos, which I will also provide in the group chat. Everything is included for $14.99. So guys, any questions, any queries you guys may have, simply send me a DM on Instagram. If not, the link is again in the description box down below, ready for you guys to sign up. So now back to AMP and its Fibonacci scale. As you can see, guys, we are still trading in the red zone right now, and we've got quite a long way to go to hit the resistance target here, which is the 3 cents target, which again, I'm hoping we should be able to hit by mid-year. That's what my predictions are at the moment. However, we still got a good, 4.5 months left for that time, and anything can happen between then. But again, by mid-year, we should be able to hit the resistance target, and in the second half of the year, we should be able to head into the green zone. But again, if you guys have asked for regular updates on AMP, which I will be doing, so make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. Just a quick one on AMP. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.